Nice clean bit of cloth. Right. Split the box. I want these unscrew. That's all that's in it. So we'll pull the inside out. Now the nipples fit down into slots. They must be flush in there when you've finished assembling. Just lift them out. And that one's in a third slot. Right. That's the splitter box. No in it, apart from that. Right. Right, the top one's the new cable. I've got it pulled tight so it can't pull anymore, and the adjuster's fully closed. And the bottom one, that's my cable, the one I made. So that's about 3 1/8. Mine's about 3 1/2. So I want about 3 1/2 inches sticking out when I've shortened the cable. And I need the cable shortening by approximately 6 inches. Right, I'm going to use a blowtorch to get the little nipple off the end. So a pair of pliers I use, and you don't grip the cable, but you want to be able to knock the nipple like that. Start off with a dip it in flux. Right, dip flux, hold it in, see what I'm doing. It starts spluttering. When it splutters, it should knock off. This is crimp done. There you go. All I have to do now is find it. Right, I'm just going to try this one. I don't even think there's nipples on the ends of these. Talk about cheap. There's got to be. There it is. I think. Well, them are crap. I've just thrown it away. They haven't even peened the ends of the cables over. So I'm glad I bought some of the little nipples. But I wouldn't have expected to do this on a new cable. Them are absolute pap. Right. Right, and put the nipple on. Right, I'm going to dip it in the flux. And then what I'm going to do, I should, so we can see. Right, I'm going to take my pliers and squish the end to distort the end. It's actually this what stops the nipples coming up, not the solder. The solder just holds all these together. So now the nipple won't come off. Now don't tap too hard, you want that up a bit. Don't know whether you can see, I've just left a few hairs. Right, I've just left a few hairs of sticking up there. Right. Plenty of flux. Don't need a big flame, just enough to melt the solder really, obviously. And I'll guarantee that one won't come off, them other things are crap. So, right. Shorten them. The best way to cut this bowden. Right, the best way I found to cut this is a chisel. I'll do it a couple of times. I'll cut it quite near the edge. Yep. Just prove it works. And another bit. Hit it quite hard, and then you won't splay the ends open. Right, and the same chisel idea will work on the outer. And you trim off a touch. So I've now got that. Can we see? I'm just going to take a couple off. So I'll just get another set of hands. And it's made like a spring is this. So I'm just going to cut 2 or 3 off. And then smack. And keep it where it is. I want it keeping in the picture. Press it down. Let's do it again. And you go. So it does work. You can see. And then luckily I've got the external nipples what go over the outside. Right, I'm cutting 5 inches off the outer. I've exposed the inner so you can see the little cuts and aim the chisel into one of the cuts. Yeah, what have we got there? That one. And whack. Right, piece I've just cut. That needs cutting. Just that. And there'll be the nipple I use. Right, this end I want is the carb end, so I want the little top hat shaped one on. And the cable. And the adjuster. And then the short one. Now I've just taken this external nipple that wants to go on the end, see if we'll push on. Bit tight. Now it wants to go down to about there. So if I hold my thumbnail there as a guide, it should be able to get it to tap on. Twist it on. No.